And all right, AFC South. Here we go. Indianapolis right now has the highest total at circa. The market respects what the Colts have done. 9 wins on the season. Tennessee, 8.5. Houston, 8. Jacksonville, 4.5. Now remember, the two teams in the AFC South do not have number one draft choice. The Colts, of course, gave it up for Buckner, gave it to the 49ers, and that was a terrific move by the Colts, who needed someone, a three-technique tackle, to stabilize that line. But the most important move that the Colts made, and the reason why the market is respecting them, is they think that Phillip Rivers can bounce back with a better offensive line. Now, the Colts have to find a wide receiver someplace. T.Y. Hilton was slowed by injuries. When the Raiders went into Indianapolis and beat them, T.Y. did not play, but this is a very rich draft in wide receivers. They have got to make a move to give him more weapons on the outside. They lost Ebron, the tight end, to free agency, but they've got Doyle. They've got a host of tight ends. Now, Houston, it is very easy. It is very easy to say that Houston's the laughing stock because of Coach O'Brien. He traded away DeAndre Hopkins, mad over perhaps Hopkins was going to try to renew a contract and extend. I want to remind everybody that over the last 2 years, O'Brien and the Texans have won 21 games, okay? Now, yes, DeAndre Hopkins could wind up in the Hall of Fame. No question about that. But don't automatically walk away because he trades an ace wide receiver. He's got some decent receivers, especially if Fuller can stay healthy. And Deshaun Watson is still the heart and soul of that team. So be careful. I have more questions about Tennessee. Ryan Tannehill is coming off an unbelievable season. Unbelievable. There is no way he can duplicate those numbers this year. At 8.5, and having lost the right tackle, Conklin, I would be tempted to go under on 8.5 with the Titans. Now, Jacksonville, it all depends on whether or not the mustachioed one can play, and that's Gardner Minshew. Now, all four of these teams, if you go back over the last 5 years, all four of these franchises have drafted well. There is no division in all of football that has four franchises that grade in the B's to the A's over the last 5 years of drafting. These are four above-average franchises, despite the fact that Jacksonville let Tom Coughlin get away with old school, and it hurt him badly. They've lost a lot of free agents. Their over-under is 4.5, and that's just about right. I don't think the Jaguars will challenge in this division. This is going to be a terrific dogfight amongst Indianapolis, Tennessee, and Houston, Jonathan.